Big runs incoming? I'm not so sure about that. I am not so sure about that. Death runs, maybe. Big death runs. Let's get our music going. Whoa, that's loud. I hope I didn't just bombard you with sound. Big runs. Welcome back, everyone. We're back. Oh, we were just streaming yesterday. We're streaming today. Got our light chill hop going. I'm gonna turn that down. Just turn it up just a little bit. My ears, is it actually bad or are you just trolling? Oh my gosh, it's really hard to grab. There we go. I have to keep reset. I think I just need to have one for Valorant and one for WoW and like other games. And then hope that my mic doesn't pick it up. Oh, hello everyone. Hello. We're back with some more UHC. I did not mean for this music to be so sultry. It's really awkward. But, you know, we're gonna make do with what we got. We are gonna make do with what we got. We're gonna do a little bit of ultra hardcore today. I played. The reason I'm a little late to not being on the 3, and Theatic Duck, you're gonna be happy to hear this. I was playing. Well, maybe you're not. I was playing a little bit of Valorant because if you saw the last stream, we placed bronze. We placed bronze. It was a terrible, terrible time. Really thought we were gonna be placing a little higher than that. So, you know, I figured I would hop on. I would play some Valorant, get some rank up so that I could play with you, my duo. And it did not go that way. Apparently, bronze rank is just like unrated. We had a Jet who was just buying Odin whenever she could and then just running it down. Just dashing into the team and like rarely getting a pick and then like getting 3 picks one round and then just going right back to doing nothing. It was terrible. It was actually a really awful experience. So we lost. We did crawl it back. I am a notorious back half Andy, and we did crawl it back, but not enough. We still lost like 12, or I guess 13 to 10, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to make another account so that we can play together. I don't know what or I just need to find a duo who will play, or like a group who will play Valorant. Because I cannot do that by myself. That was awful. Bring back capital punishment for Jet mains. I like, and the worst part was there were the only 2 people calming were me and our chamber. And then occasionally our Reyna would pop in with some comms. Actually, hold on. Let me check if any of these guys have quests. Occasionally our Reyna would pop in with comms, but she was at the bottom, and whenever she would say something, she would just be like, oh, don't worry, guys. Now's it my time to shine. Like, not really contributing anything. So, that was really great. That was really great. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw the stream last night. I should have just dodged corrupt brain stems. I mean, the armor's nice. -2 stamp. Where is that? Down here? Sure, we're going down that way anyway. What do you want?
Be careful.
Kill the den mother, which I have to accept actually super regarding. So I was over there at some point, and I don't really want to go over there now, guys. Yeah. They're not really giving me a lot of good leather gear. Is the music too loud? It feels too loud for me. And I know turning it down for me isn't gonna turn it down.
Well, net, be good.
Devotion, see, no, that was the one where I had to like swim into the Murloc house. Blackwood corrupted, empty cleansing bowl at the moon.
Hello.
Well. I do have to travel south. We are still in the process of grinding to level 20 so that we can actually contribute to guild runs of things. Wow, the guild has really kind of exploded. But Shalaran, I think that was to the north. Oh, those are good. Okay, well, the problem with me just like hopping around quests is that I am discovering things that I should have had earlier and I did not. So yeah, my one Valorant game went great, really wonderful. Honestly, I wanted to stream some more today, but my commitment right now is hitting level 20, because I feel like I have been talking about hitting level 20 forever. And what do you need? Summon Zabraxis. Once I have the required items. What do I need? Fill the empty cleansing bowl, gather a sample of fruit, nut, and grain from the northern Blackwood Furbolg camps. Okay, grain, nut, and fruit. Level 60 first, then Valorant? Yeah, I guess so. This game is just so slow compared to Valorant. Not that I mind, like it's nice to just chill, but yeah, I think hitting, like being placed in bronze is really pissing me off. Not that I think I deserve higher, I just know that there were 2 games in my rank up. The one where I was forced to play Brimstone by the game, like that I tried to play Clove and they just locked me out of it. Do you want to give me a stand buff? Are you here? No, you're not. Okay. Well, we tried. And then the second one where my entire team, the other 4 people, were playing Yoru Roulette. And so we got like, I think we ended up with a Chamber and a Vice. And who was I playing? I don't even remember. Gecko. Oh, excuse me, Gecko baby. So it was just not great. And I did not perform well either. I definitely, I was expecting silver. At the end of stream, I said, I'm thinking silver here. Because we were put in games with like gold and plat. And I wasn't performing well, but I was not at the bottom. But I guess they mostly just care about like your econ rating. And I guess that was not up to snuff. So yeah, I'll acquire some Grell earrings for you as I make my way over to get my nuts and my fruit and my grain. Didic, do you ever think you're gonna hop onto hardcore WoW? What? I could use... Did you draw the little guy on the left? I did draw the little guy on the left. What do you think? That's my PNG tuber. He moves when I move. Well, he moves when I talk. Can I get close enough without falling down? Let's go. He's not finished. I still want to add, like, he's bald right now. If you take off the hat layer, there's no hair under there. Where did he acquire the wizard hat? He's a druid. He acquired a druid hat by being so in tune with nature that the spirits of the forest just sort of gave it to him. He passed the vibe check. He did not murder a wizard. He does not condone murder unless it's on Grells and other NPCs that drop loot that I need. This guy murdered a druid in cold blood and stole his hat. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, guys. I wish I was playing Valorant with you right now. I'm not gonna lie. It like hurt to log off and get onto this game. And I think it's because it takes so long for me to get to what I need to get to in this game. Like if I had cat form at level 15, I'd be pog. I have not been on since the last time we played. So you're not even placed yet. So in theory, you could place bronze with me, right? Is that male? Guys, they just keep giving me. It's okay, we had a Neon who was experiencing her first day on Earth. That's what it felt like. Oh my gosh, and then the game I played, not only did we have a Jet who was just running it down and constantly like losing, we had a Clove who was DC'd for the first 6 rounds, comes back and then is like second to bottom in our team. And like I'm not trying to performance shame, but like if you're gonna leave for half the game and come back, you gotta come back and like be ready. Who was bottom fragging? It was our Reyna. It was the Reyna who was just saying, "Don't worry, guys, this round's my round." And like as we saw from our placement games, it is it is perfectly natural to have. Oh, and my inventory's full, so I'm not even gonna be able to pick up all these dang fruits and grains. It's always Reyna. Yeah, I feel like Reynas are like, it's either you pop off or you are just not good. And let me be clear, I'm mostly in that second camp. I feel like I usually do not perform up to snuff. But yeah, so that really felt bad, especially considering that we're like I'm doing comp because you want to play comp because you're displeased with the like level of professionalism in unranked, and then I get a game like that and it feels like I'm playing unrated. And I was top frag, let it be known. I was at the top of the leaderboard at the end of that game. But yeah, I don't know. Why? Oh, I actually have to pick them up. I was like, why doesn't it say these guys drop anything? Yeah. Also, what's throwing me off is in retail WoW, you press shift. I don't think I need this food. I'm going to get rid of these apples. You press shift B to open one bag, but in classic WoW, you press shift B to open all of your bags. What's up with that? Why can't we have some consistency here? Oh no. I also don't know what the level range we're looking at right now is. Like, oh, okay. Like, am I low enough level that these guys are gonna aggro me if I get too close? Or are we close? I know, I need to get it. I need to get it. One of the other chatters, Anders, was telling me I need to. I have never in my life used shift B to. Neither have I. Like, who does that? It was so odd. I didn't even know it was a thing. I've just been playing so much hardcore or like classic that I just instinctually pressed shift B and it opened one bag. And I was like, what is this design? Why would I ever want to open one bag? Yeah, it was odd. It was really odd. Why are you in red? Why did you spawn and immediately aggro onto me? Oh, they're both aggroed onto me. Oh, they got pissed when I... That's why. They got pissed when I took their green. I feel like we could probably kill them, but like I don't really see a point. Whoa, I've got the whole village on me. But I also didn't know how to open all bags in Classic. Yeah, it's Shift B. Now you know. Because otherwise you're just clicking through, and that's... Or you get the bag-anon, or however you pronounce that add-on. You get that. Wait, did I not get... Oh, I got the grain. Why are you still here? So yeah, that was... that was an adventure. Nut stores. But today's been good. Hello, Teresa. Welcome to the stream. What's up? I think you're a little late for the Scream ghost face what's up, but I'll throw it back at you. How's it going? Am I off on my Scream ghost face assignment? How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. We had a good day. We've finished up a lot of our work. I just finished recounting a story of a terrible competitive Valorant game we just came out of, so that was good. And now we are grinding some levels on Ultra Hardcore to try and get the whole kit and caboodle of why we're doing this, which is cat form at level 20, so I can only play this game in cat form, which is gonna be something. But we're enjoying the ride for now. You doing well, Teresa? I know it's a Monday. Oh, I'm artist? I don't think I'm an artist. I wouldn't classify myself. Well, I guess I made this little guy, my PNG tuber, but like, he's not great. It's true the man can draw. I mostly just draw like stupid little things. Like little bees or other little insects and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know if I would classify myself as an artist, but I appreciate the compliment, if that's what you were going for. Or you could have been telling me that I look like the artist from Dead by Daylight, in which case, thank you for thinking I look like a goth mommy with ink hands. Doing pretty good. Just finished my work and wait for my client. That's pretty nice. What do you do for work? Probably, I'm gonna guess some sort of artistry. I feel like usually when people say client, it's in regards to, what are you telling me to do here? Fruit stores and nut sample? It's in regards to like artistry work. Like I said, I am not much of an artist. The extent of my art experience comes from drawing little guys. I'm trying to think of what else I've ever done that would classify as like art. Oh, please die. Thank you. Now I have to decide what to trash. Client makes me guess hair or something? Oh, that's true. It could have been hair. I make websites, ebooks, and digital art. Oh, that's cool. You probably have a lot of clients on Twitch then. I feel like a lot of people are fiending for like overlays and panels and stuff. Is it pretty lucrative? Like, is that what you do extensively? Or is that sort of like on the side as a side job? Yeah, I have. Yeah, that makes sense. I know that like when I was first starting out and I was trying to get like art and stuff for the channel, I was looking into like commissions and stuff. And I would imagine like the bigger you get, especially with like animated overlays and Tunnel Rat Geomancer. The names in these games are pretty funny. This is my main work. That's really neat. I love that like you're able to, well, I hope you like your job, but I'm working under the assumption that you do. And I like that you have a way, I don't know. I feel like especially nowadays, artistic expression is not always like prioritized in the workplace or like in the professional world. Death by TRG, Tunnel Rat Geomancer. Literally could not be us, chat. But yeah, that's really great. How long have you been doing art for? if you don't mind me asking. My wife does a bit of art too. She, ironically, I stole her iPad and Procreate so that I could make my little guy. She usually takes it to her clinics, and I said, hey, can you leave your iPad today? I have really important work I need to do. And she said, okay. And I made a little guy. Sorry, I did not hear you. Can you say again? I asked how long you've been like drawing or doing art for. Like, has this been a lifelong passion for you, or is this something you kind of picked up? I need to discard something before I come in here. I don't want to go back in there. I guess we could discard the Grell earrings. Just one thing. Probably the healing pot, right? This feels like the worst thing I could discard. Hold on. We can make this work. Actually, probably the minor mana potion. I can just make more of these.
Too far away.
Like 3 to 4 years? That's pretty impressive. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I keep forgetting they spawn in. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, why would I fight this? That's pretty impressive. Did you go to school for that, or just like practice in your own time and then swept into it as like a career sort of thing? I feel like the only thing that I can compare to in like that regard is like doing music. When I was younger, I played a lot of I almost said I played a lot of musics. I played a lot of, or like a couple instruments. I'm trying to think. I feel like when I started playing the tenor saxophone, it probably took me a good like year or two to get proficient enough in that. Okay, now what do I have to do? Summon Zabraxius? Do I just do that here? Like in their house? Okay, goodbye. If you can read in the dead mines. That's not going to be us, guys. When we finally get to the dead mines, we're going to clutch up. This is my hobby. Nice. That's how I'm sort of treating streaming. I'm just going at it as a hobby, and you know, if I can build a community from it and get to chat with cool people like you, I'll take the W on that. I did not go to school. That's even more impressive too, because you definitely pick up a lot when you go to school. Like, I can say that compared to like the textbook knowledge that I learned when I was in school as opposed to like in field, there's definitely a difference. But I feel like you, and I mean you can confirm or deny this, Teresa, but I feel like you definitely probably have to put more effort into learning it on your own. I'm sure there's communities out there that like you can share and get feedback for, but yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Do you play any games, Teresa? Are you just looking for a spot to hang? Because I know that one of my friends, she's also an artist, and she likes to play. She likes to play a lot of like Stardew Valley, and so a lot of the art stuff that she pumps out. Oh, Stardew Valley and Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of the art stuff she pumps out is related to the games that she plays. I'm gonna clear one more totemic out, I think. Just because I'm worried about the location that this guy is gonna spawn in. And who knows, maybe I don't even spawn him here, but we're gonna be better safe than sorry. You're gonna spawn your totem, and then you're gonna immediately run, because I'm just the best. Oh my gosh, the spawns in this place. I feel like I should have saved some mana for reju, but I think we'll be okay. We have our pot. Okay, it was a little close, but we're okay. Yeah, I play some Repo. Oh, you play some Genshin? I haven't played Repo, but I know that it's a pretty popular like party game. Peak, I love a good Peak. Been playing with my wife, but she does not like that game as much as I do. I'm not gonna say skill issue, but you know, I actually think I've played every single game. Well, okay, I was gonna say every single game you listed there, but but then I realized that's like half. That's half of the games you just listed. But I don't play much because I always do work. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, this is the north bonfire, so I have to clear all of this. I probably shouldn't be playing as much as I do. But here we are. Here we are. It is always nice though when you get like a good break. How much healing are you on? Can you go over? And because I actually know about Genshin Impact and Dead by Daylight, I'm assuming the DBD you threw on at the end was Dead by Daylight. Because I used to play Genshin, who are your what's your favorite party comp? Because I know a few of the characters. It has been a couple patches since I played, and by a couple I mean quite a few. or what Dead by Daylight characters you like to play, or perks. I don't know if you're mostly like Survivor or Killer. I mostly play Killer when I play that game. Okay, let's make sure we're at full mana, especially because I just stepped into the bonfire. Hello, Cratero. That's okay. I didn't want a paladin buff anyway. We'll pop probably pop a elixir of defense too while we're at it. Re-up our thorns. He's gonna summon the guy. He's standing in the fire. Use a weak troll's blood too. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're forming some sort of Fischl and Dea. I know Fischl is... Whoa. What? Oh, there we go. All yours, pal. I'll summon mine next. I know Fischl's the electric archer. Here, I'm going to help beat this guy up just because I need to summon my guy too. Dea is from the Sandy Zone, right? She's also like the electro... she's the electro, like, shield user, is that right? I didn't play her a lot. Oh my gosh. Totemic? Yep. Everybody crowd around once more. Oh, thanks, sir. Here you go. I typically played Genshin very casually. I did do the Abyss, but like I said, not super intense. Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
Thank you. Oof, I'm taking a lot of damage from whatever this guy did to me. Let's open this food crate, see if there's anything we can maybe sell. What do you want? Fine Moonstalker pelts. Mudjaw snappers. Yeah, I did the Abyss, like, loosely. I actually did make it a couple levels into, like, the... Isn't it, like, 9, 10, 11, 12 are, like, the pumper tiers? And then, like, everything before that. I don't want to say it's free, but it's a lot easier to do. My favorite character was Albedo. Like, I started playing around when his character event released, the one in Winterspire? Is that what that mountain is called? Oh, gloves, guys? Yeah. Why is it not telling us it's giving us +2 in and +2 stam? That's odd. We'll just hold on to that for now. I loved Albedo. I think he would I would like change characters or change change party comps every now and then, but Albedo would consistently be the guy that I would be playing. And Dead by Daylight, I like the Clown and the Trickster. Those are good too. I loved playing the Clown. I know that people were kind of annoyed with the Clown recently because of the changes they made to him, where like you could just stack the movement speed buffs and you would be flying around. So I kind of stopped playing Clown then. I like to play a lot of Vecna. I did buy the D&D. I bought the D&D expansion. That was like the first expansion that I bought, or I guess DLC. That like as soon as it was announced, I was like, I know I'm gonna buy this because I love playing Dungeons and Dragons. I have some question. Can I ask? You can always ask a question. I can't always guarantee I'll give you an answer you want, or no an answer, but you're always free to ask. Okay, we only need 2 more earrings too. Dead by Daylight is also one of the games I want to play on stream too, either like as Survivor or as Killer. One of the communities that I follow, they were doing a bit of like 2v8 community stuff today. But as we've established, I'm kind of behind in the leveling department. Even now, like, we're not gaining a ton of levels because I'm doing, well, I guess they're not green quests, they're yellow. It could be worse. I did consider turning on, what are you doing, Nova? I did consider turning back on Rested XP, the add-on that tells you like where to go if you want to min-max, because I do feel like I'm probably approaching min-max territory, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Why don't I use a custom 2D model on your stream? It looks amazing and will attract more people. This actually is a custom 2D model. I made this myself. It's not great, but I did make it myself and it is mine. So in terms of like the customized department, it is technically custom. And I guess if you're like asking why don't I commission a better looking one, I'm just not looking to put a ton of money in right now. I'm just treating it as a hobby. If like later down the line I get to the point where I'm getting a bit more serious and need something need something nicer looking, I might consider replacing it then. But you're right, before I was actually playing with nothing. I had no webcam, I had no PNG tuber, I was raw dogging the stream, as the kids say. And so we we made a bit of a modification. Understandable. But if I blow up, Teresa, I just noticed your name is Teresia. I'm so sorry. I've been potentially pronouncing your name wrong this whole time. But if I blow up and I'm looking to purchase something, maybe I'll hit you up. Do you stream? Do you like do any of your creations on Twitch? Haunch. Get haunched. And I think I left something in this guy too. Maybe once we turn in the earrings, we can double back around and grab this. Yeah, grizzly belt. Yeah, let's fight our way back in, turn this quest in, and then we can head south and get some more questing done. I still can't do Bruiseweed, right? No, I don't do stream. Have you ever considered it? Because I know that like art streams are pretty big on Twitch. Is anyone watching? How much XP did I get from that guy? I have an X that I can share with you if you want. You might get flagged if you put a link in the chat. I think by default we have it set so that links are not allowed, just to avoid people like spamming, and a lot of the times the bots come in here with links. But I mean, you could always throw a follow my way, and then you'll be in my follow list, and I can reach out if I'm ever looking. If you're enjoying the stream, enjoy the coziness, and you want to invest in a future business prospect, you could do that. I need to activate the what? What are you telling me to do? Obtain an ancient moonstone seal. One of the satyrs. Oh, man. I can whisper you. Oh, yeah, you could do that, too. Teresia! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. We can double up. Yeah. Welcome officially as a follower of the stream. Now you get privileges. Now I officially get to refer to you as a bot. You did sign a unspoken contract. All of my followers are technically bots. Oh, I also do have, now that you mention it, and by now that you mention it, I mean now that I've actually remembered, I actually have an X account too. So you can find me on X. That's for anybody watching the stream. I usually post my go live notifications there. Guys, I don't think I'm getting XP from killing these guys. I think I need to leave the area. And I have a feeling the moonstone drop rate on this is going to be in the toilet. So, yeah, we don't want to do this either. We are going to... Who's this? Blackwood Corrupted? Sure, we'll go turn this in and then make our way south. Yeah, I do have an X account. I'm going to call it Twitter. I'm really sorry. I think the change was stupid. So I have a Twitter account. It's the same as my stream. It should just be Rumpelstiltskin, so... It actually might even be in my channel's description. You might be able to just find the link in there. I also have a TikTok. I have a YouTube. You guys can follow me on all of those. The TikTok and the YouTube content is a little dry right now because I'm trying to save those. First of all, I think I talked about this earlier. Editing videos and VODs takes a lot of time. I can completely understand now why people pay editors to do that. So, initially I wanted to do like spliced videos and put them there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that anymore. I cannot whisper you. I've blocked my whispers. I genuinely am not sure how to fix that right now, but after the stream I will check it out. And I will unblock. And like I said, you can find me on Twitter under the same pseudonym, Rumpelstiltskin. And my inbox should not be closed there. So you can reach out to me there as well. That goes for anyone who wants to sponsor the stream. Blizzard, I know you're watching this intensely professional, hardcore gameplay, and you're like, we got to give this guy some money.
I've the finest wares in the land.
I'd be thinking that too. Why is this not telling me it's giving me 2 int and 2 stam? What's up with that? Where's Anders when you need him? I need my guy in the chair. Get rid of this haunch. 243, 243. I'd rather eat bread than mushrooms.
Safe travel.
So like if I equip this... Oh, it does go up. So why was it saying it wasn't going? I'm going to sacrifice the armor for... I mean, 19's a lot, guys, but...
Hello.
I think the 2 int and 2 stam is going to be more helpful for us. And I sold the gloves, so at this point we're done. But we could use a couple more gear drops. I think we're about to get something from this guy. And hopefully that helps us out a bit. Something agi related? Yes. Thank you, sir. And 1700 XP. Nothing to sneeze at. And now we are going to make our way south. We're going to make our way south. Do some quests down there. What can we sell? Gosh, we still need Earthroot to cash in this quest. It's really just clogging my inventory. And I'm still holding on to this war paint cloak for when I... Surely... I'm going to sell this people's cloak. I think the 2 agi is not going to be worth it in the long run. I think we're going to be able to replace that with better gear. But I am going to hold on to this because I would trade 1 stam for 1 agi when it finally matters. Oh my gosh, you guys. I literally went up here where the Den Mother quest is and I did not keep it. Why did nobody in chat say anything? Aren't you guys dedicated to the success of this stream? I just followed you on X. Yes, I will follow you back after the stream once I log back in. Yeah, because I also need to set up stream announcements on there between my Streamlabs and here. But yes, Teresa, I will follow you back. And then once I hit like 2K subscribers in like a couple weeks, I'll hit you up. And that's going to be a definite, you know? Like, we're popping off, you guys. Oh, speaking of popping off, did a whole boatload of laundry today. Friendly reminder, everyone, to do your chores before they get like stacked up. I swapped out my summer wear for my fall and my winter wear, so I'm getting set up for the cold. I'm not sure if it's cold where you guys are at, but it certainly gets a little chilly here. We are kind of in a weird spot where like it... Did I level up? No. Where like it gets cold, but not super cold, but also like sometimes it gets really warm. And so, you know, just having my stuff at the ready is going to be beneficial. Do you aggro? No, like I think my level's all wonked up, you guys. I grabbed the turtle piece from you. I wonder if there's an achievement for grabbing all of the lurking. I don't know if, do I have to set that up, a lurking command? But I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for lurking around. The Death Shore. People in the ultra hardcore chat that you guys cannot see because I'm worried about people typing things that they shouldn't. They're calling Dark Shore Death Shore. I feel like we haven't had that much problem here, except for earlier when we ran into that Naga cave and we're actually not having a good time. But wait. Oh, it's converting my health potions. I was like, why didn't I use a vial there? We don't want to make potions that use Earthroot because we need the Earthroot. Corrupted brainstem. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip on this beach sea creature quest. Because I mean, I have more inventory space now, but I don't have enough to feel... Hello. Where did you come from? Moonstalker Sire? Oh, you're really just like wailing into me, huh? Let's throw a little regrowth up. Then I will re-up this, and then we'll go into barefoot. This should be easy. These guys are going to drop the pelts that we're looking for, too. Assuming I... Whoa! I didn't think yelling would pull you. That's okay, you're just a fledgling. As long as nobody comes by like a big mama. Nice. Did you have a pelt for me? No. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for ambushing me and giving me absolutely nothing. I really appreciate that. But today is probably going to be strictly a hardcore stream. I really want to hit 20, and I think we can do it. I don't know if we can do it today. But also, I might be on later playing some Overwatch, so I might split the stream up into two. Do like a little World of Warcraft stream, and then play some Overwatch later. But we will see. We'll see what we're feeling. But for now, we are just continuing on our merry way. As I was mentioning earlier, if you guys are enjoying the stream, you can check me out here by hitting me with a follow so that you get notified when I go live. I also have a YouTube, a TikTok, a Twitter. I think all of the socials are in my description, so feel free to hit them up. I'm not usually playing chill hop lo-fi, but I feel like today calls for it, as we're doing a very stressful ultra hardcore run. Hello, Onu. I got some quests for you. What did you give me? The Master's Glaive. Use it to make a scrying bowl. After searching... What? Okay, I'll do that later. Let's sell... And then there's a quest over here, right? Yes, Mr. Sleeper. What do you need from me? Okay, that's not... I kind of hate doing escort quests, I'm not gonna lie. To Maestra's Post. Is this Maestra's Post? Where's Maestra's Post? I don't want to accept the quest and then regret where they're taking me. Why don't we start it? At worst, we fail it, you know? Although, depending on how fast this bear walks... I need to get the Horn of Awakening? Wait. Oh, wait, are you following me? Or... Yes, okay. Where's the horn? It's south from here along the road to Ashenvale. I may fall asleep, so if you ever wake... I didn't grab the horn. I think it was in the chest. Wait, don't fall asleep, please. Oh, I'm wasting time. Yeah, the horn was right here, and I was not paying attention. Yep, that's okay. We have 25 minutes. I think we'll be all right. Yep, and he's asleep. Don't worry, sir. I will get you up in a jiffy. I will get you up in a jiffy. Wake up, please. It's also crazy how much... Hello? Okay. It's crazy how quickly this year has gone by. Like, it's almost Thanksgiving. Where am I taking you? I legitimately do not know where I'm taking him. I just know it's south of here. Maestra's Post, it is south of here along the road. Alright, that was messed up, pal. I'm just trying to herbalize here. But yeah, we'll maybe do some Overwatch. Probably just Overwatch. If I really get sick of playing ultra hardcore or I die, I might pivot to like Valorant or something. Maybe do a couple more like competitive games on stream. See how they go. Hopefully better than before. I was getting really frustrated with my team. No, don't fall asleep. Okay. I think I'm going to be abandoning this quest, you guys. I think I'm going to be abandoning the quest.
We need to get closer.
Because this is... Maybe I can take him to help me kill Merc Deep. And then just leave from there. Leave him from there. I don't even know if he's doing any damage. I think he might just be like... just hanging around. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's go get Merc Deep over this way. Leave bear form and hopefully our mana regenerates a bit. I know I have like the mana pots, but I really want to save them for if I'm in a sketchy sitch. Oh, a battered chest, huh? I like the sound of that. Don't mind if I do. I also kind of want to play... I mean, I don't want to play it, but I was watching someone play Fortnite, and it looked kind of fun. And I played Fortnite, I think I was chatting with someone about this a bit ago. Yes, I actually do mind. We're in the middle of combat. Oh, hello. Are you... See, like, what I think is going to happen is you're going to run in. Like, I'm going for that chest. So, like, I'm not going to pull that guy because I know what you're going to do. Yeah, get out of here. And let me buff you. I know I'm going to pull, like, run in and grab this chest, and you're just going to take... Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for this. Now the problem is, does he kill his guy before I kill my guy? Nope. I'm in combat. I'm still in combat. This guy is like mob pulling onto me. Buddy, I saw the chest first. It's gonna come down to whose ping is better. There he goes. There he goes. I'm mashing right click, you guys. I don't know. Oh, that was close. I think he's gonna get it. I think his ping's better. Yeah. Cool. Hit him with a K. And just walk off. I don't even want to wake up my guy. I guess there's still, like, there might still be stuff in the chest, but I don't really feel like dealing with that. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe we got robbed. The combat, like, aura thing in this game confuses me sometimes. Like, I was not in combat with that guy. Alright, Merc Deep, where are you? Where are you? You're not. Merc Deep. Let's read the quest, shall we? I don't have it on my bars. That's the wrong. Wanted Merc Deep. Yeah, I do mind, actually. The Murloc Huts south of Aberdeen. Okay. So you should just be, like, around here. Maybe he'll just spawn eventually. Maybe we'll just kill. I'd rather be hibernating too, pal, but notice that guy's looking right at my guy. Yeah. These guys hit kind of hard. Alright. Thank you, Kerlonian, for taking the aggro. Okay, Kerlonian actually kind of carrying there. Coastal Frenzy? I was expecting it to say Thresher, so when it did not say Thresher, I was I was a little confused. Wait, can I buff him? No, I can't. Okay, let's give ourselves Thorns. Pull these guys, because I have a feeling he's gonna spawn in here. So, oh, he's not gonna move. I guess I could just run, huh? Like pull him out of his range, so he has to come to me. Guys, we're gaming. We are gaming. We do need to get some more milk. Where are you going? That was so odd. Gray Miss Hunter. We could have a workaround for this guy. Gray Miss Warrior. Someone must have just come by and killed Merc Deep. I think this is gonna pull the hunter with it, but it didn't. Yay. I don't have my bear, so, well, I mean, I have my bear, but let's go wake him up. Also be right back, because in case you can't hear, my wife's calling me. Okay, I'm back. I was muted. Hello, Anders. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I pulled wife aggro. She's actually coming home from her rotations early, so she called to let me know. We're just sitting here waiting for Merc Deep to spawn. Wait, what did I just hover over? Am I crazy? We're just waiting for Merc Deep to spawn. So, yeah. Hello, Anders. Wipe? Wipe? Who wiped? Oh, wipe to wife aggro? No, I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, we're just hanging tight. My desire to wait here for this mob shrinks, especially since I don't actually think I'm getting any gear from it. I was really hoping it would just be here. Oh wait, no, I am getting gear from it. Actually, a pretty good piece of gear. Does it spawn somewhere else? And this hunter's here too. I'm worried that as soon as it pops up, he's gonna tag it, so we gotta be quick. I need to kill them all and they spawn from the water? I did kill them all. There were a bunch of guys here and I killed them. Did I bug it, maybe? Perchance? Have you been, Anders? Wow, Merc Deep. Hopefully, hopefully you're a little less sick. I must kill the 6 Murloc warriors and hunters that are by the town with 3 huts. That spawns 3 coast runners. Oh, it's like a wave thing. You know, you want to know what probably happened? Kerlonian pulled. He pulled one, and when we killed it, it didn't give us credit. So I wonder if that wonked it up a little bit. Be right back, 5 minutes. No worries. I think I'm gonna leave. I don't really want to hang around here any longer. Oh, you fell asleep. Sorry. Let's wake you up. I used to tank druid, but that's so simple compared to warrior. Maybe I should. No, we're going for cat farm, you guys. We're going for cat farm. My cat's in front of me now. The one who abuses me too, so. Stream just drops, you know, it's because she's assaulted me. But yeah, we're chunking away halfway to 19. Obviously not as... Thank you for moving. Obviously not as far as I think I'd hope to be. And I was actually just talking about turning back on that's ridiculous. Every time my Moonfire breaks in Tangling Roots, I cry a little inside. Nice. I was actually just talking about turning back on, what's it called? Rested XP? To help get through some of these levels a little bit. Because,
What's on your mind?
hello.
See you soon.
Protect you while you search. I'm not really a fan of escort quests, pal. Sorry. I really have no desire to do that. So you're gonna, I think, stay there. I think we're making the executive decision on that. Don't fall asleep. I give up. You're on your own. If I like if this is the outpost right here and I've just blown it, then I'll eat my shorts. But yeah, no, it's not. So I have to get in here. And I remember these guys hitting kind of hard when I was in the Naga cave. So hopefully that's not the case here. Hopefully, I mean, 28's not terrible. Rejuve's not healing a lot of that, but it'll help. Oh wait, never mind. We have the huge Rejuve. It's healing a ton of that. Welcome back, Anders. Welcome back. We are trying to hit 20 for you, for the guild, so that I can actually start contributing. There's a lot of people, like everybody is online, unless you're gonna tell me, oh, everybody's online because I'm only showing the. Wait. Yes, because I'm only showing the online members. I was like, wait a second. There were definitely a lot more people in this guild. Gamer. How's your day been, Anders? Good, hopefully? Right before you missed a... I gotta stop wasting mana on Rejuve. I'd rather just sit here and eat bread. You low? If I Moonfire you, you're gonna die? No. Okay. And how's our skill? How are our skills doing? Okay, I feel like you just healed. All good my way. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I don't know if you heard. Are you still sick? Yours? My day's good. My day's good. I'm got some chores done earlier. Got a lot of work done. I actually have, I had a terrible time playing a game of competitive Valorant. It was truly awful. But, you know, that's just how it goes. And now we're grinding out some hardcore. Thanks for stopping back in. Better, I'm working, so I'm on phone. Hey, I appreciate you still stopping in, even though you're at work. That'll give me time to catch up to you in levels. I know I have to use... Wait. Where'd they go? Wait, I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to be using those bowls. Yeah, bowl of scrying. Oh, that's all I needed to do. I need to find a clue. It's annoying me that this isn't popping up on my Twilight Camp. You must learn their intentions. Maybe it's just when I kill these guys, they're gonna drop something. Or did I just immediately complete the quest? All right, whatever. We're gonna kill some guys. See how it goes. I stated, yeah, I do remember you saying you started AoE farming. You said it was terrifying. How did that go? What did that get you up to? Oh no, laughing faces scares me. Does that mean you died? Sir, can you pass away, please? I'm gonna get full mana back before this guy... He must have put a heal on himself or something. Sir? That was kind of insane. Guess we'll just slash sit. Half to 27? Oh my gosh. Between your hunter and your mage, you are flying through the levels. I don't want to pull both of these guys. I maybe could, but I think it would take all of my mana. So maybe... Everyone's escape? Oh, there's someone over here. How long has this guy been over here? Andrews, I'm not sure if I asked before. Do you play any other games, or are you mostly playing WoW at the moment? Would be fun if I catch up though, so we can wipe in a dungeon together. Yeah. Yeah, I need to start getting up there. It's hard. It's hard to do with limited time. I mean, I'm sure you are aware, but a little stun out. Airform's kind of the moves, huh? Parry? Uncalled for. Nice. This feels like it's going to be an escort quest. I need to send word. She's in Ashenvale to the south. Help Theraloon escape and then tell you that you're safe. Yeah, like you're immediately going the way I don't want you to go. And I'm not going to regen my mana fast enough to get through this. Oh, wow, you died really quickly. Never mind, Theraloon's busted. Oh, I did not mean to pull you. And you're not going to pull... Oh man. Guys, I think Theraloon's gone. We could just try and burst through this. Resist! And they're about to heal? Okay, phew. Okay, I'm technically not in combat, but I have no idea what Theraloon's health is at. League, Old School RuneScape, and Valo sometimes. Okay. I was seeing if we had any overlap, but other than WoW, there's not a ton. Not that that's... I mean, that's okay. We don't have to, you know... Okay, so I can't even heal you. So. Maybe you're just insane, and I don't need to worry about anything. Who's over there? Billy the Pally? Yeah, help me out here. Help me out here. I've been trying to think of other games to pop in on stream for. I don't think I need to pull you. Also, really low on mana. Oh, it does pull you. That's okay. Oh, the worst part about this quest is I don't even turn it into her. Didn't it say I have to like run down to Ashenvale and let them know that she's safe? Knowledge in the deeps. But that's in the dungeon, right? Yeah, these are both in dungeons. I don't think I realized Black Fathom Depths was here. Maestra's Post is in Ashenvale, guys. Did I do this quest? Am I done? Can I turn this in? Did I find a clue? No, I did not. Okay. So just wasted a charge for nothing, but that's okay. Not Vincent. It's only 4:30. You shouldn't be hungry. I know I gave you all your nugs. She's probably got a lot of energy.
Have a target.
We try to, or I try and SFK. That's Shadowfang Keep, right? Is that a higher level than Is that a higher level than Dead Mines? I won't be on tomorrow, unfortunately. I'll be at my job pretty much all day. Tuesdays are like the one day that I will never be on. Unless I guess I get called out. It is a higher level. So I'm not even the level I need to be for Dead Mines. Last boss is 26. Didn't you say that about... Yeah, of course. I feel like you said that about find a clue in the camp. I feel like I just need to go into like the center of the camp, right? Because I cleared out most of these guys. That rejuve was such a waste of mana. Last boss is 26.
I'm out of range.
I could hit 26, no? Ooh, is that a thug hiding on the other side of it? No, we're good. I'm gonna handle a 26, guys. I'm right-clicking bear form and it's not doing anything. Silly me. Throw this out. Throw this out. These disciple, if they get the heal off, it's a lot harder to kill these guys. Okay. Oh, there, the book. That's my clue. Bring the tome to Onu. I don't really want to do that, to be completely honest, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then the Tower of Althalax in Ashenvale. So these quests are just sending me to Ashenvale. And I guess now that we have some quests in Ashenvale, we can take the Druid Slumber quest and just suck it up and escort this guy down to Ashenvale. I don't really want to. Actually, as we're walking, let's check back in on Rested XP. See how we're doing. See where we should be at the moment. We are not 13 to 15. We should be in Loch Modan right now. Oh, hello, Grip Claw. What are you doing here? We should be in Loch Modan. Wasn't our hearth set to Loch Modan? Yeah, so I guess we could hearth to Loch Modan and buy as many healing potions as possible. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I reset the guide? But if we're speed running, we should be in Darkshore. Talk to Onu. What? And find... Yeah, like this is... Delete the vial of scrying as it's no longer needed. But I'm about to turn it in. Hello, Onu. They just do it for me? Holy crap. Wait, I honestly don't even know what... A Lost Master? No? The relics? Yes. The relics. Whoa, okay. This is stressing me out. This is what I'm saying, guys. Like, I appreciate the guide, but that's a lot of info. So where do you need me to be? I still need to kill Merc Deep. Travel to the ruins of Methistra to the northeast. In Fellwood? No. What? Northeast. All the way up here. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. We're not gonna be doing that. Sorry, Onu. Let's get moving, pal. We're gonna make our way down to Ashenvale. I'm honestly surprised we still have yet to see the powers below item drop. I'm a little stunned by that. Maybe we stop by Murkdeep, see if he's around, grind that out. We still need our 3 Earth Root, but I don't know if we can actually find that here. We've already gotten that Pendant of Agility, or I guess it's Endurance, right? Oh no, it's Agility. Let's hope. Let's hope. You falling asleep? No. Let's hope that, Oh, okay. Well, that works. Oh, it actually doesn't work. You don't give me the item that I need. But you will. No, wake up. Wake up. How many of these do I need? I still need 5, though. I guess it's just something we can be doing while we're traveling. But yeah, day's been going pretty well. Like I was mentioning earlier, I heard the jingling of the bells, and I thought that was my cat knocking over a bunch of glasses. The jingling of the bells from the music, if you guys can hear it. But we are going to... We'll just, like, hit the Moonstalkers as we're going, and if we get enough pelts, we get enough pelts, but I'm not gonna, like... Yeah, that sound right there. If we don't get enough pelts, I'm not gonna, like, stress. I'll just abandon the quest. And then I'm wondering if, like... I don't know, maybe once we hit 19... I was gonna say maybe once we hit 19, I'd give Deadmines a try. But, I'd really rather have Calf. Oof, Murkdeep's gonna be hard. I don't know if I can solo this. I don't know if I want to solo this. Yeah, I only have 6. I don't know, you got... but it gives us such a good item. You know what? Anyone doing... I'm gonna check. This is an example of, like... Let's check in the guild too. Anyone doing Murkdeep?
I'm awake.
I'm awake. Because I think if I pull him, the hunter's gonna get pulled, right? No. Okay, so maybe we can solo this. Maybe we'll throw the lure out there, but just... The problem arises with... I'd rather have the food, to be honest. Not that I think we're going to be holding on to this for very long, but the problem arises with our mana. We are going to... I mean, we're going to have to, like... I right-clicked, so I just wasted... Oh, my gosh. Maybe I'll see if this guy wants to group. Because, I mean, this is going to take forever. Anyone for the absent-minded prospector? So, just, I think just knocking this out. Oh, yep, they are. I'm a little hurt. I think we'll be okay. I gotta stop roaring when I don't need it. Sir, why isn't your bear attacking? Okay. You're comes the cavalry. No, you can't fall asleep. You can't fall asleep. You're my second tank. I should have saved the stun for Merc, dude. You guys. Merc deep. Okay, yeah, you got this guy. I got this guy. I can't see his HP, so we just have to assume that he's doing okay. Guess we'll just focus, right? Any tank for Van Cleef? Ooh, his health's not looking great. Okay, he's done. GG's. And a scroll of stamina, you spoil me. Wake up, sir. Yeah, we'll get our share of the loot and then we'll head out. Leave party. Come on, sir.
I can't
Oh.
anymore.
Oh my. I mean, I was gonna say no one else is in the party, right? Don't I just get it? I guess we should have stuck around a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Okay, so we gotta make our way down to Ashenvale, killing any Moonstalker sires that we can see. And we're gonna have 3 quests to turn in there, which will probably get us to 19. And then do we hit 20 today? I think the odds are low, but I think there's a shot. Like, I think if we play everything perfectly, we could. Like, I'm probably going to teleport to Loch Modan and do some quests there. Yeah, these sires are just not dropping any. Are you falling asleep? Oh my god. What the? Moonstalker Runt? Moonstalker Matriarch's pet? Listen, whatever you two are doing in your spare time, keep me out of it. You know what the other problem is? I keep trying to, like, do certain things on on like my Twitch overlay, and it doesn't like when I do that. Find and kill the what? No, Merc Deep was done. Okay, we're gonna run down here. This'll ding us, and so once we ding, we will head back to, what are you, Mage Royal? I don't really want to go down there to get it. If I'm being completely honest, I think you can keep your Mage Royal in your pit. Yeah, come on, keep moving. I think we teleport to Moonglade to get our level 19 training, fly to Aberdeen to turn this in and get the gear, and then we'll hearth back to Loch Modan and start questing there. I mean, alternatively, we need to grab, if we want aquatic form, we need to grab our other pendant half from Westfall. But like I was saying, I would rather save that. I'd rather save that for when we're in Westfall for Dead Mines. You know? So. Buddy, can you stop? You really let me have it. Finally, a fine Moonstalker pelt. I don't even think it's worth having right now. But I'll ditch the snappers. I will ditch the snappers just in case we get them. Sorry I'm back. No worries, Anders. You are literally at work. You have a completely valid reason to not be here. Hopefully work is going well. I can say Matriarch. Surely that pulls the the pet too, right? We could probably handle them, right? I think we can handle them. And then I can, maybe I can root this guy. Yeah, I'll root him. Okay, or not. We'll just leave him be, and then we'll go into bear form. Then we'll go into... I used too much mana. Oh, that was really easy. I will tag in and out. I imagine it's probably because I remember you saying that you're like a care worker, right? I imagine it's probably very difficult for you to be like watching a stream, no? Want a tip for that quest? The Moonstalker quest? The Moonstalker pelt? I'll take it. I'll take a tip. Wow, try saying that like 5 times fast. We have sleep time here? Oh, right. For you, it's like... Oh, want a tip for the escort? Yeah, I'll take a tip for the escort, too. Although I'm almost done it. I forgot it's like midnight where you are. Don't use the road? Does he fall asleep on the road, but he doesn't fall asleep if you're off the road? Let me try to not use the road. It's kind of hard at the moment. Just a tip. Okay. I will not use the road. And then just hope that the mobs here aren't like too high of a level. I mean, Ashenvale is probably fine, right? It's connected to Darkshore. I didn't realize the quest was so far, I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot further to run than I thought it was gonna be, like right across the border. We're just gonna take a little trip down. But no, yeah, it's really making us work for it. I'm not on the road. Is there like an adjacency bonus? Like I can't be a certain distance to the road? I think you die if you use the road. Wait, like we get ambushed? Let's see. I'm looking it up. This feels like a quest I should look up. Classic. I know I only have 12. I know I only have 12 minutes left on this quest, guys. Oh, yeah, there are scripted encounters on the road. You're so right. Okay, I will try and stay as far off of the road as I possibly can. I feel like I haven't run into any mobs yet, and that's probably because I... King's Blood. Yeah, I don't know if I should be here. That's probably because I took this guy to go kill Murkdeep, or whatever his name was. So, that worked out a little bit, I suppose. We're almost there, too. Maybe we just cross the road here and hope a random encounter doesn't trigger. It's like WoW's code is the DM rolling a D100 to see what our random encounter on the road is going to be. Hang in there, pal. Pal? I do mind. Actually, we're right here. We've literally almost made it. Wake up. Coming? Nice. And we'll turn this in. Yes, thank you for letting me know. I would have just followed the road. They make it seem like that's your safest option. But I guess that's how they get you. Come along, sir. Let's get you... It's like that meme. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. I think they net. Holy. That's a little terrifying. Oh, I can see little address from here. Hey, I brought your pal. Guess I'll grab this just in case. Just in case I ever want to run a spirit build, which I'll probably just be selling immediately. Yeah, but I've got bear form, Anders, so I'll be okay. Right? Oh, the fact that I don't even have... I do want to. I have to go let them know, and then I'd like to get the quest, or the flight
Light
path.
be with you, or the
Hello,
alliance.
sir.
Go with honor, friend.
Ding, baby!
Be careful.
A glowing soul gem. Surely this is not worth trying to do. Am I blind? Guys, am I blind? Where did that quest just go? What? Lost Master, Tower. Oh, Tower. It's still listed in Darkshore. I thought it was in, it was throwing me off. I thought it would be in Ashenvale, because, you know, we're in Ashenvale right now. We're also straying from the plan. I wasn't supposed to do this. Thank you, Anders. Thank you for the grants. Once again, we are gonna... Oh no, we haven't unlocked these yet. 5 points into Feral. Well. There we go. Now we'll unlock our second... Oh boy. Dark Strand Adept. And you got a tank pet? Once they start introducing pets into the mob rotation, I get a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Usually my indicator for should I be in an area is, can I herbalize 78? I feel like I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. This is a yellow quest. This is a yellow quest. In theory, I should be able to do this. We're gonna abandon that. We're gonna stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. We're gonna go talk to Therasil. We're gonna go grab this flight path, and then we're gonna enact plan. Rush to Kitty. Speaking of rush to Kitty, let's see how... What's our best bet for rushing Kitty? If we were speed running XP, we would be going to Red Ridge. I literally can't talk to the auctioneer. Buy a bronze what? Tube? Why would I buy a bronze tube? This guy is crazy. This is a limited supply item. Skip this step as Billabub Cog Spinner doesn't have one. What the... What the heck? Oh wait, Auctioneer Jackson? Wait. Oh no, these are things I have to buy from the auction house, which I cannot interact with because I am self-found. I have the Stormwind City flight path. Okay, we're gonna, once we do all this stuff, we're gonna head to Red Ridge, since that seems to be the fastest way to get to 20, which is what we are trying to do, because we are trying to unlock cat form, which is what we've been trying to do since /played. Oops, not just saying played. 16 hours. That's what we've been trying to do for the past 16 hours. Shrine of Asinia. Hopefully... Yeah, and I have no idea what level these mobs are. But... trying to think what else. I will probably not... Well, not probably. I will not be streaming Friday.
Hi.
Hi. Bye. Thought you were going to give me another quest, to be honest, but that's okay. Yeah, I will not be streaming Friday. I will actually be out of town for a wedding. So that'll be fun. That'll be all weekend too. So, like unfortunately, no streams over the weekend. We'll probably be back at it again Monday. And excuse me. The next 2 weeks, I'll actually have a bit more time to stream, because one component of my job is on break. What level are you? 22. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, guys. Yeah, one part of my job is going to be off, so I will be probably streaming a bit more. Not like, I'm not going to say I'm putting in like 8-hour days, but I don't think we're getting this Moonstalker pelt thing going. I think that's probably going to be a pass. And let's find out what these small furry paws are supposed to be used for. Small furry paw, wow. Hello, 21 Druid. You're probably like, what is this bozo doing here? It is used... Oh, right, we already talked about this. It's used for the Dark Moon Fair tickets, which I don't quite care about. Although the Dark Moon Fair is going on at the moment. Anders, can... Oh, if you're even here, Anders. Can we reach the Dark Moon Fair as, like, hardcore classic characters? Is that a thing? Am I just making things up? I don't see why we wouldn't be able to, right? Because if it's the same... I guess I could ask the guild. Does Dark Moon Fair still give an XP buff on Classic? Question mark. Hopefully the guildies can help me out. Alright, we've got the flight path. I'm just gonna peep these quests. See if there's any, like, go back to Aberdeen and Darkshore, or go to Darnassus, or something really easy. I can just... Stone Talon, no thank you. And then we're going to Moonglade.
What brings you here?
Stone Talon. Everybody wants me to go to Stone Talon. I don't want to do that. For multiple reasons. Murloc Eye, Small Furry Paw. I don't see us ever needing the 2-spirit or this Ancestral Orb, so we're just going to sell it.
What brings you here?
Culling the Threat is going to be
watch
killing
over you.
people. Find Tyrannus in Ashenvale. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go over there, actually. Alright. We're going to Hearth to Moonglade, or like teleport to Moonglade. While we are taking the flight to... I know that. While we are taking the flight to... oh my gosh, what I'm blanking on this word. To Aberdeen, to Darkshore, or Teldrassil, whichever one comes. Actually, I think it's... I don't remember. I can never remember which one it sends you to. Regardless, while we're taking that flight path, I will be right back because I need to feed these cats. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be killed on stream.
Greetings.
What do you have for me, pal? Another Entangling Roots. I don't think I realized Entangling Roots dealt damage. Fairy Fire decreases the armor of the target, and Hibernate forces the enemy target to sleep. Any damage will awaken the target. So that'll be nice, because that'll actually give us like a CC ability. Got another Lair in Maw, another Regrowth. Okay. Let's put... I don't even know where to put Fairy Fire. And Hibernate should probably be like up here. We got an extra level of Entangling Roots. Moonfire level 3, yep. Thorns is rank 2, yep. Bear form, we got another Maul. Oh, it just upgrades it automatically. How odd. How odd. And then we got another Rejuve, right? Yeah. Stitch this, put our... Or, sorry, got another Regrowth. Okay. Let us... come to this Flight Master, Hibernate. 90 mana though. These spells are getting expensive. 55 mana for Fairy Fire. Yeah, we'll make do. We'll make do, you guys. Okay, while we are... Whoa! I don't know if you guys heard that. That was my cat flying onto the desk. All right.
friend.
Sure. I'll talk to you, but I don't think I
I
need to.
am honored.
All right, we're flying to Ruthven. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We are back. Once we finish flying here, we will turn this in. Hopefully in Lochmodan, we can find some Earth Root. I'm really far behind on all of my Druid quests, but I have a feeling I'll need to come back here for like a cat form quest. And eventually we can do Black Fathom Depths as well, because I think a lot of good Druid gear is in there. Okie dokie. Let's turn this in. My cat does this, or the older cat, the smaller one. She does this really cute thing where, hello ma'am, huge upgrade, and 1700 XP on top of it. She does this really cute thing when you're feeding her where she'll like grab onto your leg and like reach up and do a big stretch to try and grab the food that you're preparing, which is really cute. Except for when you're not wearing like long pants and then like her claws just dig into you and it hurts and it's a pain. But other than that, it's really cute and I love it when she does that. And sometimes she will yeah, what do we want to do here? We're spoiled for quests. Sometimes she will, let's untrack these guys.
See you soon. Well met.
Low level. I'm glad it's at least telling me that it's low level. When she did that, she used to like, when she clambered up, she would like try and lick the fork that we were preparing the food with. It was all cute. It was all, I mean, it still is. She sometimes does it. She doesn't always do like a big reaching stretch. Sorry, I'm not sure where my phone went. When my cat flew onto my desk, I think she knocked my phone somewhere. We don't need it.
How are ya? Watch your back.
Is there a wanted poster? Yes, there was. Alright, looks like we gotta cross the lock, you guys. We'll probably start down here at the excavation site and work our way north to the ogres. And I'm not sure if we're gonna hit 20 today. Like, maybe an eighth of the way there. But we're gonna give it our best shot, because what I'm thinking is, if we can hit 20 today, if we have time left over, we'll focus on getting cat form. Like, abandon everything else and focus on getting cat form. Okay, whoa. Speaking of cat forms, bear v bear. You won't get intense drama like this on other channels. Oh, okay. Especially when your druid is wasting rage. Yeah, most of the excavation's gonna be yellow, but then the progress report, I don't know. I don't know how the quest works. The sooner we can get set up in cat form, the sooner and the better we will be at like I don't want to say like being helpful for the guild, but like actually being able to engage in group content, which, you know, at the end of the day is going to be the most interesting stuff that we're going to do here. I think the solo challenges can be interesting, but it also just depends on like what we're going up against. Peace Bloom. I would like to see some more Earthroot because we do need that for our Druid quest to learn this thing I think we're supposed to learn at level 12. I guess, like, if you're not an herbalist and you're self-found, are you just screwed? Because you can't go to the auction house. You can't auction the Earthroots. Herbalists know how to find it, so if we're unlucky and you aren't one, then you'll need to find one to help us. Yeah, if you're self-found and you're a druid, like if I had gone engineering like I was saying earlier, I'd just be screwed. I wouldn't be able to complete this quest. Grizified? Oh, I thought that said Grizified Black Bear. Goes to show me. Alright, we'll work on the excavation site, and then like I was saying, we'll make our way north and get some of these ogres done. Crocolisk hunting and mountain buzzards. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm not really enthused about those kinds of quests, but we'll see. We'll see how they go.
How are you?
It's the trogs. It's always the freaking trogs. But my cats have been... I don't know if anyone in chat has animals, like pets. If you do, plug them. Let me know, because we love a good pet community here. But we recently had to start like cutting their food down because we accidentally ordered the wrong type of food. Or like the wrong can size, I guess is a better way to say this. Oh, you're already running. Okay, this should be relatively easy. I can maybe even take on 2 mobs at a time. But we ordered the wrong can size, and so we, instead of like overfeeding them, we've been underfeeding them a little bit, which I feel like makes more sense. And I think my wife does too, but she's the vet, so you know she should know. Perry. Do you mind, pal? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you cut that out? Okay. Did you see me? I didn't buy milk when I was in town. Oh, God. That's frustrating. I guess I could just make myself mana potions. Oh, that's so annoying. I need an add-on or like a tracker that's right in the center of my screen, and if I have any less than like 10 milks. Okay, so what am I actually supposed to be doing here? I need carved stone idols. And wasn't there something else? Didn't I accept 2 quests here? Progress report, which I needed to bring back. Do I even need to do this? I think I would... I'll kill a few more and see what the drop rate is, but I've killed 3 already and got nothing, so I'm not too enthusiastic about my chances. Hello, Nova. I'm using mana when I shouldn't, or I guess rage when I shouldn't. Okay, there's a carved stone idol. I don't really know if I want to take on 2 of these guys, but we can give it a shot. Throw a stun out, get some rage going. Oh, and I guess I do have swipe, right? Although I think I'd rather just focus 1. Okay. It's 1 down. We still have our mana pot, so I'm not super worried. I'd like to see how much, if we could get another rage hit out before we... Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't want to... Oh, God. There's that issue I was talking about earlier where I can't shift out of bear form because I can't see anything when it gets too dark. But... what was I even talking about? I don't even remember. I think I was talking about the drop rate of this quest. Or maybe I was talking about bear form? Does anyone remember what I was talking about? I think I was talking about not wanting to do this because it seems like the drop chance is low. That's 5 killed and 2 idols. The problem is my mana. I didn't buy... maybe I should keybind bear form. I never thought about that. I kind of just assumed since it was up there I couldn't keybind it, but you know, that's a little stupid now that you mention it. Keybinding it is very smart. Thank you for the suggestion. And then I'll actually be able to better see like when I've got the mana ready for it. And I feel like I also need to be staying in bear. Okay, well now I definitely need to be staying in bear more often, but Chad. Hey, some of these things you don't think of. Like on retail, when I play retail, oh my god. Good thing I didn't use that health pot earlier. Yeah, I'm mad at you. Where's my good health pot? This one, right? Am I good? That was a little spooky. I didn't think there was a whole camp up there. If you're just tuning into the stream, that's not normally how those encounters go. We're usually a lot better at keeping people isolated, but I guess we got a little we got a little loosey-goosey with our kills there. That did not count as a close escape, thankfully. I always keybind best HP pot on F1. F1? What an interesting keybind. I don't think I've ever used like my F keys for keybinds. I usually do Control and Shift with like 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy stone. I don't want this. Yeah, I guess they came from up there, huh? I just wasn't paying attention. But that's probably smart. I have my... I should swap these, in all honesty. I'm like holding on to my better mana potions for actually no reason at all. Other than because I'm a hoarder. But I can just make more health pots. So, what's the point? I don't use it so often, but it's easy to find on a keyboard. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's why I have it on my action bar, but I don't actually have like a keybind for it, which seems a little counterintuitive, but you know, we do what we can. Conch-ism slain by a Defias Digger in the Eastern Kingdoms. Base armor reduced. Does it tell you the amount? Base armor by 27%. Bear form and 16% in dire bear form. And I still have no idea what dire bear form is. I'm assuming that's like a tank thing that you get later. Dire bear. Or not. Maybe it's just a thing that, like an actual learned ability instead of just showing up on in my talents. But I'm excited. I'm ready to finally start doing cat stuff. I've enjoyed being a caster druid. It has honestly been fun. I feel like we've been bursting a lot. But like weaving between Moonkin and Bear has not been ideal. Like especially when I shift into Bear, like I don't know. It doesn't feel like I get the Bear form's the tank form, but I'd much rather be doing damage. I mean, wouldn't we all, right? Any guys over here? I didn't want to head back over this way because of that giant camp. But maybe we'll just have to do it. Anyway, now I have cat number 2 sleeping on my lap, so holy cannoli. Cat number 2 sleeping on the lap, so if you guys hear screaming, it's probably because she's hopped off and is inflicting pain upon me in some way or another. If you're new to the stream, this cat, Nova, she does not like when you're talking, when she's sleeping on you. It's actually been like an issue where she will like, she hasn't done it in a while, but if you're talking too much, she will sit up, and that's your warning. That's the like, you need to stop. And then if you keep talking, / you don't give her the attention she deserves, she'll smack you. And sometimes it's funny, but a lot of times she is like going for the kill. Will I continue my journey if I die in Ultra? Are you asking that because I just almost died? Yes, I think I will. They keep teasing me with these gear drops. I think I will. I have engaged in quite literally no group content yet, so I would like to at least experience that a little bit before I just give up. What else? And I feel like I haven't experienced like a good chunk of the game. Like, especially on Druid, I still feel like, I mean, until I get cat form, which is the whole point of the challenge, I feel like I haven't really engaged in a lot of stuff. Like, I've been man weaving between, oh, hello there, Brutalizer. I've been man weaving, so I definitely am not going to make another Druid, because Druid has felt so slow, and I get that they have a lot of variety and versatility, but I don't know, it's just, it's not my flow. What will I make instead? Probably a mage. I'm not gonna lie, probably a mage. In fact, I might just like swoop up the mage that I have right now that's at level 15. Mages are a lot harder to do like challenges on. Holy crit for 75. I feel like mages are a lot harder to do like what the heck? Oh, I thought I heard someone screaming at me. Like, I feel like they're a lot harder to do challenges. Like, maybe you could do it where it's like, oh, you can't use any frost spells. Like, all of your CC is gone. But that would also save a ton of time because, like, my mage is already 15, and so I wouldn't have to go through... Wasn't there just a guy here? Am I going insane, guys? Wasn't there just a guy here? I think we can handle 2. Okay, why does this keep happening?
Not enough rage. Not enough rage.
Woo! I forgot that using Nature's Grasp shifts you out of bear form. So I popped it thinking that I was gonna be fine. Barrel of milk. Thank you, Trogs. Wow, that was a little spooky. Speaking of almost dying. Okay, so just don't go up there. That is apparently the death zone with a million Trogs just hanging around. Yeah, probably mage. What else would I would consider? I saved it. Thank you. Yeah, it was really freaking the what's the word I'm looking for? The stun, the daze symbol always scares me when I like. Please, I just need like one more. Oh, I actually need 2 more. But that's not the point. I almost saw you in Elwyn Forest there. No, actually, I think you'd see the stream being over. I think if I had died there, I would have taken a step back. I think that would have been the end for the day, at least for hardcore. Do I want to tap this tin? Herb, thank you though. It's so odd to have... Oh, let's heal up. Let's not be stupid. He was just completely expecting me to be not enchanting, engineering, because that's just like the best hardcore. What am I gonna watch then? I mean, I'll play something else. I'd play Valorant, and it would only be for like a day. I think I would get back on the horse. I would get back on the horse, but I think after dying, I don't know. I think I'd need a bit of a break, you know? Like after running a marathon, you can't just like send it again. You gotta let yourself recharge. This guy is insane. He's going to die. Well, actually, he's probably gonna be fine. 19 human warrior. I also thought about doing a rogue because my first character was a rogue and I was really enjoying it. And I just died because I was stupid. And I feel like rogue in group content would be really nice. I feel like they're pretty good at doing damage. Is this guy okay? I mean, I guess he's clearing, so I can come up there and check what other guys are up here. I feel like rogue would be fun. Oh, I won't take your chest. Here, I'll even help you out. I'll kill this guy. I'll kill this guy. Does he not want the chest? All yours. I don't want it. I'm just here for the Das Idols. I do feel like probably the way to, like, I say it 1,000 times, but the way to play this, dodge my stun. Oh, especially when I have my enrage going is not what I want to see. I got 1 rogue to 57 and 1 to 59 in hardcore. Yeah, like I especially the higher you get, like you have a lot of escape tools. Like you have vanish, you have evasion, you have sprint. Like there's so many things you have in your arsenal. Kind of like mage. They are like the melee mage with how many things you have to escape. Ooh, minor mana potions. That being said, they're also a very vulnerable class. Like as soon, like if you don't have those things, you're dead. You have nothing. Oh, that was an annoying spawn, but we'll make do. But I think the raid content as melee is scary. That is true. That is true. Okay, you guys are annoying me. Berserk Trog. I don't think I've seen one of... Okay, well, clearly I must have seen one of them before, because I fought my way in here. Yeah, I have seen many a hardcore video of just, like... Okay, use my swipe breaks. Right as he dies. I've seen many hardcore videos of just full melee raid wipes, because there's so many mechanics that are just, like, they punish you for being close to... Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Let's fight our way out of here. So that is a good point, but that's part of the danger, right? Like, it's part of the thrill. I think I would... I don't know. I've heard Paladin's kind of busted, especially if they bring in, like... Oh my god. Especially if they bring in, like, the Burning Crusade hardcore. Can you mind, Billy? I'm trying to stay alive here. I know I'm talking about rolling new characters, but I don't want to do that. Thank you. Let's turn in this Trog quest. So, like, yeah, what
can I do for you?
Warlock could be fun too. But like every single mana class,
My attention.
I shouldn't have done that. Every single mana class runs into the issue of mana regen. I know that Warlocks have life tap, but like if you life tap, you don't have you're low on health, right? Any like purchasable upgrades I could do here? No. Okay. Like mage feels like the perfect hardcore class. You have CC, you have survivability, you have mage food and water. It's just, I don't know. They just seem busted. And I know that if something hits you, like you're dead. Like if it's gotten to you, you're in big trouble. But I kind of feel like that's how it is on Druid too. Like if I'm not set up properly, which might be a skill issue. If you type skill issue, you're banned. I don't know, mages at blink. Yeah, I'd like to not die, but a lot of aggro reset bosses in vanilla, so you can get insta-clipped as rogue on some bosses, even in high-level dungeons. What the heck? You are really small. Perfect class for real in hardcore is mage, hunter, and warlock. Yep, yeah, that's what I feel like. Especially if you don't have like a threat tracker. I would be terrified to be playing melee. Like if you don't have a competent tank.
Hey.
Whoa.
Off and away.
That's a huge upgrade. If you don't have a competent tank, which is not me throwing shade, that's like I don't think I could be a great tank either. But if you don't have a competent tank, like you could just get tapped. I think I go do this quest now, right? Surely. Like, this is a green quest, but the gear it's giving me is insane. Look at this upgrade, guys. 25 armor, 2 agi, 2 int. That's, like, perfect for us. You know what would be even more perfect? If I had my aquatic form, so I could just swim across this. Whatever. It's fine. We'll just run. I also never got an answer on if the Dark Moon Fair gives you an XP buff. So I guess we'll just roll with the assumption it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, hunters and warlocks, they have pets. So you've got a personal tank. How tough are these lock crocs? 54. Oh, they're hitting for 22. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Hence probably why it's a green quest. We just have to have the inventory space to grab all of this stuff. Which, oh, and someone's already here killing crocolisks, so maybe they're over here? Or little grats out there?
Get closer.
far away.
Sorry, I pulled wife aggro. That was fine. We're fine. We're fine. We just need the wrench and the screwdriver. And the fact that other people are here is really nice too. This is gonna be a huge gear upgrade for us, thankfully, because I feel like that has been few and far between. Alright, sorry, that time I pulled cat aggro. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. The deathlog is kind of in a weird spot, but it's in the way of like the party lineup for now. Oh, you're a seer? Get dodged, you fool. Yeah, you better run. Oof, hitting for 51 is not ideal.
I'm out of range.
He's gonna pull, isn't he? He's not. I wonder what level these guys are. Investigate the area near the eastern ramp. Is this a drop? I think I need to be on the platform for that, so instead of swimming over for no reason. Alrighty. 19, we're halfway to 20. We'll probably be streaming for another like half hour or so, and then I have to go make dinner. So I don't think 20 is in our sights today. But it's okay. We're getting some good gear upgrades today. We did make a lot of progress. I mean, not as much progress on like our druid related quests as I'd hope. What's the plan here? Surely it's turn this in before we go kill the orcs or ogres, and then we'll go from there. But just a chill stream today, doing unfortunately easy quests, not giving us a lot of XP. But you saw the dungeon guide or the quest guide told us to come here. I think this will probably be a good chunk of our XP. The ogres here. I mean, I guess we could do one of these too, but yeah, like a hunter's challenge. Kill 6 mountain buzzards within 15 minutes. I don't know. Maybe we save that for later. I'm kind of time quested out, you guys, after that timed escort quest. But yeah, just keeping on. Tomorrow I will be away all day, so no stream. Wednesday, actually, we have a pretty interesting like collaboration stream with a couple of other people in a community I found for Among Us. So hopefully that goes well. I used to play a lot of that game with my friends. They actually would get very mad at me because I was
You have a great day now. BC?
sometimes too good at it. But this is going to be a pretty casual group, and I'm not looking to get too wound up. It will be a later stream than usual. I think it's starting at 8 p.m. So it's going to be later than usual, but I think it'll be a good time. Plus it'll be good to hang out with some other people and whatnot. So it will not be ultra hardcore, but I think depending on how the day goes, maybe we can do a bit of ultra hardcore in the morning or the afternoon, and then wrap up on Among Us in the evening. I know it's a very odd game for us to be playing, or like outside of our typical wheelhouse, but I think it'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun. They do a lot of other collaboration stuff too, like they do like Dead by Daylight groups, and what else? Other like weird games. Is that a Horde Patrol? What is going on here? Okay, so what do I actually have to do here? I have to kill Mogrosh, Ogres, Brutes, and Enforcers. So I don't actually need these Shamans. Why are there so many if I don't need them? I guess we'll just clear our way to... Oh, so you can hit me from there, but I can't hit you from here. Okay, let's see how it is. Let's see how it's gonna be. 83 is a little spooky, but... And because I used... This guy just has a plethora of mana, huh? Not upping our milk earlier either is really unfortunate, but I think we'll be fine. These guys could take a beating. Save up for a rejuve. 89? Holy crap. What are these guys on?
Not enough mana.
If he throws another bolt at me, I think we're dead. What level are those guys? Where's my bread? I guess I'll just bandage. Mogrosh Shamans? WoW Classic Mogrosh Shaman. Level 18 to 19? I'm 19. That was crazy. I mean, I don't know if he healed. I don't know if we were even close to getting the kill. That was kind of insane. Maybe we just go into bear form like right at the start, like throw a moonfire out. I'm gonna wait. Actually, what I am gonna do is make more healing potions because I'm running low. That was wild. That was actually kind of wild. We've already used our int. We have our brambles. I guess we could re-up our buffs. Like fort defense. And we'll do our troll's blood too. We can't use our earth root. We can't use our earth root. Okay. And then just go at it again. That was kind of insane. Throw 2 out. Throw this out. Put a regrowth out there too. And then we will swap. Go in rage just to try and get some early damage. Get a stun out. Parry. Like, we should be the right level for this content. And we're struggling. Well, I don't know if struggling is the right word, but it certainly does not feel good. The rate at which we are killing this mob. Dodge. Maybe they're stronger towards the edges? This is... Back to bear form. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're man weaving. This... I feel like it should not take this much to kill a shaman. I mean, I guess my defense is a little low, like my defense skill. Guys, how much... These are elites? Oh my god, I didn't know these were elites. Are all of the ogres elites or just the shamans? The balls. I had no idea they were elites. It's no problem. It felt like a problem. You clearly missed where we almost died like 2 minutes ago. Are they all elites? Like all of these ogres? Do I like actually need to find a group for this? Oh, someone's doing a group. Oh. The heck? He's all the way down there. Howdy. Yeah, I don't really feel like soloing elites, you guys. I think we found a asterisk to our... I did this with 3 people. Okay, so we're gonna... Rogue, Hunter, Mage. We're gonna... What do we have right now? We have a... I think he's a warrior? Yeah, 20 human warrior. So... What level those elites at? 18 to 20? We'll just grind bears while we're waiting. Or the bears will grind us. What the heck? Yikes. I think I'll wait a couple levels then. Nah, you've got this. Let's check with the guild. Anyone doing mercenaries? And then we'll check the UHC chat. Anyone doing mercenaries? I fat fingered. Is there a group doing it? Got 2 so far. Nice. Not being able to herb this bruiseweed is making me sad, but didn't realize these guys were elites and almost died fighting one. Oh my gosh, Shadow Song's all the way over there. Shadow Song's a 17. What are you doing over here, Brutalizer? We are all over the place, you guys. Fighting boars? Fire-hardened male. Oh, where are you going? To move to intercept. Shadow Song's on their way. I mean, the 2 of us should be able to do this. I was able to kill 1 by myself. I see the bot in the channel. If I die banning this bot, you're in big trouble, pal. I won't just ban you. I'll find out where you've set up shop. Yikes. Oh, he's fighting spiders. What is this guy doing over here? I thought we were fighting ogres. Throw a little moonfire out there. Throw a little rejuve on this guy. Give him all my buffs. Herbalize this mage royal. Oh my gosh, no one was gonna tell me I've had this be right back thing on my screen the whole time. There are other quests, I think. Chok Sui. Oh, this was the guy who asked me if I... Can I share this? They're both too far away, even though this guy's right here. Why don't we try this? And we'll just grind, I guess, while we wait for... Orc there are deadly. Nice. That's clean. That's nice. Wanna try one? And then when this guy starts to get low, I can tank. We can aggro swap. Yeah, like this is where. Okay, once he takes this hit, Swap. Stun. Oh, and we can actually see DPS meters now, guys. Yeah, I'll grade it. Inventory's full. Oh my gosh, guys. Are you eating? I can just heal you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try and grab this enforcer here. Oh, he is not grabbing the enforcer. Where's he going? Where are we going? Does this guy have intel that I don't have? We're like sneaking around. There's a bruiseweed over here. Dapper Danny, level 18. He's got the Onyxia buff. I can't actually inspect it, but he's got it. What level herbalism do I need for bruiseweed? Wow, classic herbalism bruiseweed. La 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 la. Gathered from it's not telling me. Okay, that's fine. Anyone else using the ultra hardcore mod? No, it's just me. Oh boy. They're both over there. Should we try to get another? Should be okay with 4. Deuce's armor, shift, and Tickle Fang, the 18 rogue. Is he tanking? I can't tell if he's prot or not. I mean, he has a shield, but that doesn't mean he's prot. Yeah, this is gonna be easy with the group of 5, you guys. Wait, stop running away. Can I check your talents? No, you can't check talents in Classic? This is unfortunate. While we are waiting, I might as well grind spiders, you know? Like, there's no point in just hanging around waiting. Every XP bar we can get to 20 is an XP bar we don't have to worry about later. And that, I would say, is gonna be a success. Every time. Staves. I wonder if staves are no longer, like, if eventually we should be swapping the daggers. Where are you going? Where's this guy going? He's just running around all over the place. Ding. Crats. Oops. Don't call them lurkers for nothing, guys. Thank you. I was like, is this guy just gonna walk away? Nice. Any other targets of destruction around here? Like this bear?
Get closer.
Here comes the rogue. Cresting over the mountain. He's trying to get a hit. Oh.
Well met.
Throw a little hello out there. Okay, so we're only waiting on 2 now. This is a good choice to go as a team. Yeah. Yeah, after almost dying to 1, I figured it would be nice to get a group. I'm always super paranoid about that horde mob here. Yeah, saw them and almost ran right into them. Kind of impressed you killed the 1. Kinda. Yeah, I literally used everything at my disposal. I was weaving back and forth. I used a health pot. but we came out on top, so you know, I guess it worked in the end. But yeah, as soon as I was talking about getting a group together, somebody posted in the general chat like, hey, I need a group for this quest, and I was like, you know I established that we weren't gonna group up for content, but I think this might be the one exception that I'm willing to make. I'm not gonna waste thorns on these guys because, or at least on the rogue, because he shouldn't really have aggro. And I guess the I guess the dapper rogue will catch up. Can I interest anyone in a +4 stand food buff? Self-found, sorry. Take some aggro off. I should have roared probably. Dude, you did alpha that shit. Impressed. Thank you. Thank you. I really thought I didn't realize, I don't know if you were here when I first engaged with it. But I didn't realize they were elites, and I was pumping everything into the shaman, and they were not dying. You're fine. They were not dying, so I was starting to think that I had done something wrong. Which, you know, you find out that you did. Mogrosh toothpick. Imam, guys. I came in when you pumped up with pots. Yeah, it was a bit of a spooky time. This guy's dodging everything. Holy crap. Nice. Cloth. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was spooky. Like this guy's hitting me for 76. We don't even need to kill this guy. He's just doing it for the love of the game. It's messed up. What are we looking for? Oh, hold on. Let me share these quests with you guys. They already had them. What levels are in your group? I think we're all around 20. 18, 18, 18, 20. Okay, only one of us is 20. I'm 19, soon to be 20. So not terrible, honestly. Like, if I could solo one guy, and I mean, look at the rogues are popping off when they actually have someone to tank. And thankfully the warrior... Brutalizer and I are both, like, tank-esque. I think we have this, yeah. I think we do, too. I'm not super worried. It is really interesting to... Oh gosh, the ogre. I'll tank skull. You tank X. Oh, never mind. Never mind. LOL. Really thought they were gonna pull together, but hey, I'm not complaining. Let's grab this guy. Okay, I'll just take this one. Stun this guy. It missed. I hate this game. We're doing really well in the damage department, I feel like. Oh crap. Where did this guy come from? Okay, let's kill this guy. Guys, let's kill this guy. Oh, hold on. This guy needs healing. The gear here is... They hate us. Inventory's full. Oh, I won the Warhammer. Let's get rid of these large bear teeth. I do not want to go in there, but I think that's what we're doing. So, that's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, we're LOSing. We're LOSing, you guys. I refuse to believe that that still hit me, but we'll live with it. Like, this is who I was. I was a gnome rogue. That was my first character. I could be pogging up right now as a little gnome rogue, but instead I'm suffering as a druid. Uh-oh. You take him. I'll take him. shoot, they can heal. And I'll just stun this next hit. They do not want to give me any gear that is relevant to me. I also think I need to have, it is a little scary being the sole healer in this group. Like, if I get low, nobody is coming to save me. Grants. Let's throw Moonfire out, pull this guy out. I think we have it too. I know that was a message from a lot earlier, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, these... Maybe I do tank Anders. Maybe I'm tank material. Just got a bandage real quick. I mean, these guys have this. I think I could tank. My only concern with tanking would be like sorry, you might be able to hear my wife working out in the background. My only concern with tanking is how to maintain like aggro on multiple people as Druid. Like, is it just swipe? Is that all I have? That was clean. Guys, we're a well-oiled machine. Get over here. Oh no! Oh no. Because I drank a mana pot, I couldn't drink a healing pot. But I've never drank a mana pot before, so I didn't know that's what was gonna happen. That was a little spooky. Seeing that guy casting from up on the hill, that was a little spooky. And then we need Chilichuk's head. Aiming for Kitty, but you know. But, I mean, she does have a point. Like, being the only healer in the group makes things a little difficult. I gotta stop roaring when they're already dead. Ooh, a chest. Okay, he's gonna pull that way. Throw a little rejuve on me. Is someone doing workout in the background? You hear that? Yeah, it's my wife working out. Hold on, let me turn like the gains down maybe. Or maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'd hate to like mute. Yeah, you really can pick up everything, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's going on here, team? This is a little scary. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yes, something's working. So maybe I'll just mute when I'm not like totally you guys don't. I didn't realize my mic was that sensitive. thought I was getting some adrenaline. Honestly, when they pulled and I was not ready, I kind of was getting some adrenaline pumping. That was a little spooky there. I mean, they used 2 target dummies just to get out of that. How we doing on weapons? Let's re-up the thorn buff. I guess I can kind of see their buffs. It's like he still needs the wild. Yeah, I was, I guess I didn't realize how sensitive the mic was. I apologize. My office is like a joint of our workout room, so pretty much like every time we're working out, you can just hear both. Alright, we have successfully made it out of the ogre's lair. I don't really want to do Crocolus hunting, but I'm not sure how much. Like, I don't think this is gonna get us a level. I guess it could just send us up into wetlands, huh? Yeah, the gauntlet. Yeah, maybe I'll go do that. I'm gonna turn in this these 2 quests, the excavation process and 2 of these ogres, and then we're gonna make our way north. Ideally, one of these things like bumps us up to 20, and then we are goaded. How's your shift going, Anders? Hopefully well. Many individuals roaming the halls, making your life difficult. Yeah, thank God that person yelled Horde Pat, because I was not paying attention. Surely we're fine to swim across this, right? I do wish we had our aquatic form. I should have taken some time to go grab it. Wait, are we even going to be able to climb out of the lock? Isn't it like a big wall? I guess we could climb out here. Anything under the water? Gosh, could you imagine if there's like an elite mob roaming the waters and it just smacks me? A dark threat looms. Investigate the area. That clue that might reveal what the dark iron dwarves are up to. I guess if I just don't swim too low, I should be fine. If I don't drown, I should be finer.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground.
Ooh, I've just realized this quest is going to give us our first ring. Int and Spirit isn't great, but it's better than nothing. And I think I'm going to swap our boots out for these. I think the extra agi and the extra sprint are going to be nice.
Great to meet you. Be good. See you.
What can I do for you? Off with you. See you soon. Off with you.
Guys, we are so close to 20. I think we're just going to push through. I know that we're probably not streaming as long as some people might like, but I think we're just going to push through and try and hit 20 to end the session. Guys, earth root detected. If this gives us 3 earth root, we are done searching. We can complete our druid quest and purge poisons. I have a feeling it's gonna give us 2. Son of a...
You got my attention? Be good. Off with you. Watch your back. Be good. Off with you. What can I do for you? Keep your feet on.
Thank you for being here, Anders. Appreciate it. You might just be about to watch me die. Sorry it went low voice near the end there. Someone was doing cardio. I was hoping to hit 20 by the time you're leaving, but I appreciate you sticking around. Enjoy the sleep. I'll catch you on the next one. by the end of the stream. These guys are taking longer to kill than I thought. I was really hoping we would have something to just like push us over the edge. Yeah, I don't know if we might just have to pick up the stone, I think. Especially these guys are
I need more mana.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh god.
Not enough
I
mana.
always do this. I mean, I guess we're like at the level appropriate. Maybe we just kill these guys and make it through the team. I don't know. Oh, I did not see you there. How long have you just been standing there watching me kill your friends? Oh, thank you, Druid. I appreciate that, because now I don't have to shoot your farm. Here's a word of advice, chat. If you ever have a cat, you think it's going to be a good idea to get another cat for your cat, don't do it. Because our cats hate each other. Oh my gosh.
Out of range.
I'm going to fight my way out, right? Does this count as LOS? No. Oh gosh. Then maybe a stun. They parried it. Oh, once we get cat form, guys, it's over. Once we get cat form, all the worries will go away. We'll just be pumping damage. We'll have nothing to worry about. Group content. I don't have to worry about stupid scouts ruining my life. It's a pain. It's a pain. But anyway, we're probably going to be wrapping up soon. We might actually dig.
Too far away.
I was relying on us finishing the quest today, but I actually think we'll be able to maybe just kill guys today. Like, why doesn't this count as LOS? And then I need more grunts.
Not enough range.
And then hopefully we can find some people in the guild to run some content. Oh my god, they're all scouts. They're all scouts, you guys. It's nothing but scouts all the way down. And in theory, there should be grunts here, but it feels like it's only scouts. And this LOS isn't working. Okay, we're gonna be able to pump out another interesting, or not interesting, fun challenge, which I should have start doing it now that we're close to it. So are you almost dead? Any grunts? Scout? Like, here are the grunts, but I should have recovered a bit more mana before I did that. I mean, we only need 5 more scouts. once they start spawning, it's gonna take so long to fight them. Plus, the other problem is, or it's not really the good consideration is, and I'll have to grind on some valuable mobs. I need to figure out how to actually play cat. Like, I'm sure it's easy. I'm sure it's not a problem, but like I haven't touched any of the cat abilities so far. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Actually, let's move these back up. Then grab the grunt. There's 3 grunts here. I don't think we can handle all of this. But what we can do is kite. Tangling
Not enough
roots.
rage.
Need it. I don't think we can. Well, maybe we could fight 2 at a time. I don't want to, but I think we could. Like the far range of our like range, we could do that. Okay, that like should be fair. Well, I'm just supposed to let him run away. Was that a grunt? Okay, I'll just wait here, I guess, for him to come back down. Like, what? What am I supposed to do with that? And now I can't get the loot, right? Let's come over here. Which gives me not enough mana. How long does it reduce the armor for? 4 seconds. That's a while. So hard. Try and just burst this guy down. He's got a lot of stuns. Oh my god.
Not enough rage.
The terrain is not favoring me here. There's that.
Not enough rage. Rage.
Not enough rage.
Not enough
guys,
rage.
in case you were wondering. Another stun.
More rage. That's
I could not play this game with no action bars. I know that's one of like the... Okay, I was like, if I can't get up here. I know it's only going to be like 5. Okay, I was going to say 5 silver, but it wasn't even that. How many more grunts do we need? 3 more grunts, and then we have to make it through the... Okay, here's what I think we do. Here's what I think we could do. I think if I time this perfectly, I can pull this grunt.
I'm out of range.
Well. Oh. He resisted. That's unfortunate. This just sucks so much. And I just potted for no reason, and now I have no mana, so I'm just gonna... That was... I could not have played that more terribly. That was just awful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think I could sneak past this scout. Maybe there's more grunts on the other side of this cave or this tunnel. I don't think there are. I think all of the grunts are back there, but we can check. We can check further up ahead. The other funny thing is that I need to figure out what I'm making for dinner. Because we've just been doing pasta for a while. Is it just 1 grunt? I'm gonna have to go back, guys. I'm gonna have to go back where I can sit here and wait for this grunt to respawn. I really don't want to do WC. What do you think WC means? Water caverns? Okay. Just 2 more grunts. So if I had gotten those grunts earlier, we would have been fine. It says there should be one up ahead. I don't think there is. The fact that all of these people are making the run. Let's run back and kill 2 more grunts, I guess. This is so frustrating. And look at all the deaths that happen here because the grunts just dogpile you. I'm not even supposed to be here, man. I'm supposed to be in Redridge. That's where my speedrun was supposed to take me. Maybe if we turn in these 2 quests, that gets us enough XP. Or if we go to Westfall... This guy's fast as heck. Maybe one of the grunts respawned? Yes. Yes, they did. I just want you. Hang on. That dwarf's escorting escorting the drone. Okay. The amount of resistance is ridiculous. One more grunt. One more grunt. We have. Is this guy just patrolling? Is he just patrolling to make sure the little guys? Scout? Scout. I saw a thing over there. I thought maybe that meant. Wait, these guys are 20 to 21? Scout, scout, scout. Okay. I feel like that was a pretty quick respawn. We just sit here. And the alternative is fighting 4 scouts. Fighting 4 scouts to grab maybe a grunt at the end. Guys. Do you think that dwarf also just needs 1 grunt? I'm like, who am I turning this into? And then I just run up ahead and turn in at Menethil. Oh gosh, guys. Defeating the crush. I did make this run. If they have me turn in at Menethil Harbor, I can talk to the daily delivery and get 800 XP, which would get me there. I could just leave this quest, but only needing 1 more grunt. I'm gonna fight, guys. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna try and squeeze past, and I don't think it's gonna work out well for me, but I'm gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work out well for me at all. Come here, sir.
Not enough ready.
We're doing a lot of damage. At least I feel. Okay, not when they dodge, parry, dodge. What? That was kind of crazy. And what? I guess just like fight our way that way and hope we can.
Too far away.
I don't know. This feels stupid. This feels really dumb. Especially when my LOSs that I'm trying are not working. Like, does spellcasting LOS apply to ranged?
That ability isn't ready yet.
Big damn. Big damn. This being on 1 minute cooldown is terrible. Okay. 2 more scouts. Oh my god, are there even any... Does Hibernate worse? No, Beast and Dragon Kitten. I don't know why I thought it would. It's okay. And maybe we just send it on the scout here? Oh, we should have sent it Isn't there usually a guy in there? Okay. Still no grunt, but we're only. Oh my god, guys, we're out of mana. We're like out of ice cold drinks. So let's try and survey here, because if there's no grunts here, we might as well just turn around, right? So we are 2 scout kills, 1 potentially scout. Oh, hold on. Maybe if I kill this one. Maybe if I kill this one, I can kite that guy back. Great on the moonfire. All this for 1 more grunt to get probably barely any XP.
Not
The
enough
things we
rage.
do for capture, guys. And then even once we're in capture, we're gonna have to probably go on a huge long quest. I guarantee it. Okay, I think I can finesse this. Yes, we can. Throw that on him. This on me. Just throw a rat out there and move. Lay on.
Need more rage.
Lay it on. Wish I had my stun, but we'll be okay. We're done with it. Oh, there's one. Triple smack. Resist isn't what I want to see, but it's okay. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, now we just gotta make it through. I think we can hop over this hill here. Didn't we do that last time? Yeah, we did. Okay, and he doesn't even see us. Okay. Guys, we are in the clear. We are going to make it to Menethil. Oh, that's Ironforge. I thought they wanted me to turn the question back and lock mode on. I was like, are you kidding me? I ran all this way just to turn around. I think we're gonna make a run. We're just gonna make a quick run down. Does this kill us? I don't even want to try it, guys. We're gonna make a quick run, pick up the. Okay, I guess we're trying. There's a bunch of grunts at the end of this tunnel, guys. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, just a human rogue standing here ominously. You good, fam? Any poisons you can give me, perchance? Okay, we have made the gauntlet. Why does it feel like... Okay, I was gonna say, why did it feel harder to do that than it did to make the wetlands run in the first place? But I am now realizing it's because I'm stupid. Now. Before we were, I mean, the mob should be like 20 something. Okay, there's actually kind of a lot of spiders here. But this is gonna save us enough time. It was a good stream today. We got a couple of gear upgrades. Got a channeling ring, which like isn't super important for us when we're gonna be in cat form, but I guess that was a long aggro. If there's any earth root, we desperately need to grab it. Which means I guess we kind of have to be hugging the mountainside. Okay, we'll do 50-50. The fact that a lot of people die here, I'm assuming it's because of the wetlands run that you do, but even if it's just for general purposes, you know, like dying to spiders and whatnot. We'll take it. All right. Well, it was a good stream. It was a good stream today. Like I said, we're not going to be playing tomorrow. We will probably be back Wednesday with some ultra hardcore. I'll see if Anders is going to get on. Maybe run some Dead Mines with us. We're definitely not running Shadowfang Keep. Well, 6 levels isn't that terrible, but I'd like to get a Dead Mines in. Maybe try and get some loot there. What level is WoW Classic? Oh, what's that place called? Black Fathom Deeps. What level range is that? Black Fathom Deeps level. Oh, level 24 to 32. Okay, so we're not... we shouldn't be going there yet. But I really think that once we get our cat form, we're gonna be doing a lot more damage. Because most of our talents are spec'd. Well, not most, but a lot of our talents are spec'd for Feral. I've considered respecking to pull the 2 improved rats out of here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm never using Nature's Grasp. I'll take them. I'm never using Nature's Grasp. So I get, in theory, the benefit of it, and it feels like one of those things that you have, like you don't need it until you really need it. But I'll think about it, because if we don't go that, I mean, we get more armor, increases threat, and reduces the chance to detect while prowling. Earthroot, that's okay. Oh, we can't even reach it. I do need Briarthorn, because that's what I use for my good healing potions, but right now I kind of just want to focus on getting our XP, getting to level 20, and TPing the Moonblade.
That's still recharging.
Give all these people their buffs as they
Out of range.
as they venture forth. That guy has fiery weapon. I guess at 27, that's not too like out of the question, right? Oh yes, Wednesday we'll be doing the Among Us stream. So if you are a fan of social deduction and you want to watch me gaslight a bunch of people I've never met before, you should come by and check that out. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. That will not be at our normal time. Excuse me. At our normal time, I might do... Like I said, I might... I'll see if... At our normal time, we will see if anyone's around to run some, what's it called? Dead Mines. Like I said, I would love to get through that. If not, we might pivot over to some Valorant, or try like an indie game or 2. We'll see.
That's down ready yet.
If we want to survive, we should be in Red Ridge Mountains. If we want to speed run, we should also be in Red Ridge. So right now we should just be in Kingsblood. We should just be going to Red Ridge Mountains. So we can start doing that. We can start doing that once we get cat form and hopefully finish all of our stuff. Not getting an extra Earthroot here is really annoying and a little devastating, but maybe while we're out and about doing our cat quest, we'll pick one up somewhere. We are almost there, folks. Thank you all, everyone who tuned in for the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Chatters or lurkers. Apologize for the workout content you were receiving near the end of the stream. There's a boat, or there's our boat. I guess we don't need to take the boat, we can still put the Moonblade. Ryu Hunter just thanked us. We appreciate it, thanks. What else for the week? Might be around Thursday, but we'll have to see. Friday... Oh no, Thursday and Friday I will not be around. Well, okay. Drop that. Thursday I might be streaming. Friday, Saturday, Sunday I will not be around because, as I previously mentioned, I will be at a wedding. So our last big stream will be Wednesday. We'll do a collab stream for that. And then we will sort of take it away on Monday, see if anybody wants to run some more content on hardcore, or see if I want to start grinding Valorant. I mean, the whole reason I did...
Thank you.
Oh god. The whole reason I went...
I need to get closer.
cop for Valorant, so there's not really any point in... Holy crap. 26 is amazing. Let's turn these quests in. This should ding us. Like, we should ding off of this.
Well
I'm not
met.
gonna lie, I really want to hold off for arrested XP, but it
Safe
doesn't.
trap.
Boom, folks, we are level 20. We are officially able to learn cat form, of which we will be picking up with next session. We will not be in the wetlands.
Greetings. Light
Turn
bless
in our
you.
daily
Be
delivery
careful.
for some
Light bless you.
easy gold. Teleport to Moonglade, start working on our kitty quest. Well, start working on grab cat quest. I'm not going to be working on it. Do you have a quest for me? Do I have to do these before I can... Do you have to, like, email? Do you have to mail me before I can get cat form?
Ishnuala.
Guys, if we have to do Trial of the Sea Lion before we get cat form, I'll be a little peeved. But we can just knock it out at some point in the future. Spirit increases our mana regen. Let's see. I guarantee you cat form's not going to be here. We're gonna
What
have to
brings
replace
you
it.
here?
Starfire. Oh. There's no quest. Why is there a quest for bear form? Okay, we learn Claw, which gives us combo points. Demoralizing Roar, extra level. We've learned Prowl and Rip. Oh, and another Healing Touch and another Round. This is worthless because we're playing in hardcore. Yeah, I'm just not gonna learn that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We have done it. We have achieved cat form. Oh my gosh, we are finally level 20. We have finally gotten what we are looking for in the form of cat form. None of these apply, correct? Yes. This also costs mana? Yes, both cost mana. Demoralizing Roar. So why do some of them automatically update and others don't? Answer this. Let's put our rank 3 healing here. And we got another Mark of the Wild. Beautiful, guys. Truly beautiful. We also have Starfire, but that's like never gonna matter. Okay, we are done. There's no quest, so you know we're just finished. We're gonna teleport as we're wrapping up today. We're gonna teleport back to Lac Modan. Oh wait, no, I can't turn any of these in. Yeah, we're just gonna teleport back to Lac Modan. We're gonna start flying to Westfall in our next session. I appreciate everybody who stopped by the stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I hope you are around to join me for some group content in the future. Have a good evening, have a good week, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.
What's on your mind? What's your back?